Oh, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Beer 30 Sanity session on a Monday afternoon. What a great time to have a Beer 30. I am on fire. I mean, it's 87 degrees here, folks. I mean, 80 and 7. I got the air conditioner on, and I also have my mic here on the table thinking that it might help a little bit with the noise, because the AC in this one is just as noisy as there was in any other RV I've ever owned. And what else can I tell you about that? But anyway, since it is Beer 30, I think I will have a that light, there's some little holes in the thing there on the blinds, you know what I mean? Little ding, ding, ding. So if you see something that looks like a spaceship on the end of my nose, oh no, Mr. Bill. But anyway, that's what it is. But anyway, this is a Blue Moon Belgian white Blue Moon beer that was brought to me by Boondocking with Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Watch his channel, folks. Check him out. And then what else can I tell you? Yeah, I did leave Corpus Christi State Park, or Lake Corpus Christi State Park, early. Actually, it was 2 days early. I was supposed to be leaving on Wednesday, and I left this morning, Monday. But they did give me a refund of $20, which is good. And at Falcon Lake, I added 2 days. And adding 2 days here cost me $18, because you get half off on the second day or something. You get all kind of discounts if you have the Texas State Parks Pass. Anyway, so I'm a net $2 winner. But anyway, also a point there is this: a point in every direction is a perfect circle. Having said that, whenever you're at a state park, I don't care what state it is. I love that light on the end of my nose. Hello. But anyway, no matter where you are, if you have to leave early or choose to leave early, which is you can do, always ask for a refund. You may not get it, but you're not going to get anything if you don't ask. Become a good asker. Ask. Okay, so I asked, and I got $20. And anyway, I got here, and I'm set up. And here's something else, a little Wii Boost heads up here for you Wii boosters that have the Wii Boost signal booster, which I have. I have the Wii Boost RV model something. And does it work? Yes, it works. But here, the signal was good without the Wii Boost, because it towers to the north, which is that way. Very good. And it can't be too far away, because the download speeds were like 50 megabits or bytes, whatever, per second, and the upload speeds were like 1 and 1.5 megabits per second, or bytes, whatever. Anyway, so the upload speed sucked. Well, that I can get by with that, but to upload a 20-minute video at that speed take about 3 hours, maybe 2 hours. But having said that, I did hook up the Wii Boost, okay, because it will boost those upload speeds when you do that. But sometimes it affects the download speed, which is not bad. I mean, sometimes when you hook up the Wii Boost, sometimes the download speed actually will go down a little bit, or remain the same, no change. But the upload speeds go up muy bueno, yeah, because I went from 1.4 or 5 to almost 8, between 6 and 8 upload. Does that make a difference? Hell yeah, it's like the difference between 30 minutes and 2 hours uploading a video. But having said that, what else can I tell you? Anyway, I'm all set for 16 days here, maybe, because if I get tired of being here, I'll leave. I love that light right on the end of my nose. Anyway, internet's great. What else? Also, something else I'll mention, a couple of things. I may have started to mention it, and this is a Gildan t-shirt, V-neck. I don't mean to show off, but you know, every now and then you just have to make a fashion statement. Why am I wearing a t-shirt? Well, because it's 87 degrees outside, and I just got back from taking a walk in the sunshine and loading up with vitamin D. You know what I mean? And does it help? Hell yeah, it does. But anyway, here's some tips on RV etiquette that maybe we've never talked on, but maybe we should. And but I'll mention it. A few things I noticed at Corpus Christi, Lake Corpus Christi, and other areas over a period of time, particularly at state parks and places where you have reservations. Leave on time. Hello, you know, that's just common sense, because you know there's people, you know, if your checkout time is noon and their check-in time is 2, and you're still there at 3, something's going to happen, and it's not nice. But anyway, that does happen. I don't like it. Also, trash. There's trash cans all around, guys. You don't need to throw trash on the ground. I'm not talking about my audience. My audience would never do that. Other people would. But and it's just a mess. You know, I hate to see, you know, right by a dumpster, there's somebody threw a cup on the ground. Duh. But anyway, what else? Walking around occupied RVs. I actually did a video of a guy looking for birds and other things that walked just, I mean, right by the window. I mean, within a foot of my RV, all the way around looking at something, which, you know, I'm sure he was just in, you know, in that mindset. He was locked in on a doo-doo bird or what he was looking for. And so, yeah, but that's not smart, because you meet old paranoid Pete there, and you got a big old camera and you're pointing it at his RV, and then you start walking around it. Hello, you know, the mind changer might jump out there and get you. And something else I've noticed on most of the new RVs now, they've got a lot of lights, a lot of lights. It looks like Christmas time at night. I mean, are we scared of the dark or what? You know, I mean, at Lake Corpus Christi State Park, it was really noticeable. I mean, people had Christmas lights up in trees and around their RV, underneath their RV, down the sides, and some of them had these big round LED lights on, you know, the outside light. Yo, guys, come on. Never mind, your choice, that's your choice, but to me, the night sky is beautiful. It's nice to be out camping somewhere at a state park, national park, or wherever, and look up and be able to see the stars with that light shining in your face. So, that's all I got to say on that little deal there. And then what else? Something else I was going to mention. Let me take a swaller of this Blue Moon, which is loaded with alcohol. Let me see what it is. 110%? No, it can't be right. I think it's like 7% alcohol. I could be wrong. I can't read it anyway. I don't have my glasses. But anyway, here's to you, here's to me. Should we ever disagree? Here's to me. Muy bueno. Good, good, good. It's got a little orangey aftertaste. I can't drink but one. I drink one of those and then load up with the cheap stuff, Miller Lite. But anyway, for those of you that are around people periodically that are negative, you might mention to them a simple solution to their negativity problem. Because if they're watching the news, and we've talked about this many times, they're getting a load of stuff that's negative, because the news, as you know, preys on negativity. But what you need to do is advise them, don't worry, if it's something in the news that bothers you and you can do absolutely nothing about it, then file it. Forget it. I mean, if you can't do a damn thing about it, or you're not willing to, then forget it. It's not even news to you. Just get off of it. And also, if, on the other hand, she had warts, if you have something that's bothering you, that you know that you do have control over, that's a little negative or whatever, that you have total control over, that you can change, do it. I mean, change it, you know what I mean? Or otherwise, shut up about it, okay? But having said that, what else can I tell you? It's been this is an interesting thing I'm into in the motorhome, okay? I'm telling you. Leaving Corpus Christi State Park this morning was like that. I mean, no jacks, no hookup, no nothing. Unhook the water, unhook the electric, put the antenna down, load the trike, let's go. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's pretty damn neat to have that carrier on the back. I got my electric trike, my Liberty electric trike. And if you want to buy one, use Rusty 50 at the checkout code or whatever they call it. You get $50 off. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's better than short stick anyhow. And then what else? Yeah, you know, life is good, but you got to make it that way. You know, I mean, it was a 4-hour drive down here. My average speed, or the overall average speed for that vehicle, since it was started driven, is like 40 miles an hour, and that's about where I am. I mean, so for me to go, it was 168 miles to get here. It was a little over 4 hours, which is about normal because I'm not in a hurry. I stopped, I don't know, 3 times I think. One time I fixed me a little snack, and or didn't either because I had that croissant. But anyway, yeah. But so it's really fun, man. It's so easy, man. That's what I like about it. It's just easy. I mean, and really what makes it work for me is the fact that I've got good internet access using the WeBoost. I mean, thank you so much, WeBoost. thumbs up, double thumbs up to you guys for sending me the Weeboost, which I probably would never have bought because I'm too cheap, and because yeah, it's about $600 for the model they sent me to try out, and you know and it works. It damn sure works, guys. If you've got 1 or 2 bars of signal, it'll bump it to 4. I guarantee you. So having said that, what else? Uno más, por favor. Gracias, señor. Yeah, this is a good time of day for me. I look forward to beer 30, you know, just chilling out. You know, there's a few times during the day that I look forward to. I like, you know, in the mornings, get up, go take my walk, or do my stretches and take a walk. Of course, I have my little health food breakfast thing and do comment call, and that's all fun. It keeps me occupied. And then later on in the morning, I'll start planning my lunch, if whatever I'm going to have, and I try to eat really light for lunch now, and because I don't want to feel stuffed. And what else? And then in the afternoons, I've got a couple. I try to respond to some of the comments, not all of them, because I can't get to all of them, but I respond to some. And then of course comment call covers some more, so we do pretty good on that score. And then beer 30 comes along, very good. And then about 5 o'clock, when beer 30's through being outside, I come inside or whatever. Maybe, who knows? It varies a little bit. Then I start planning my evening meal, my quote supper, and I usually fix me a little snack. I always have avocado in the evening, just a slice, small piece, and And that's it. Yeah, and then read a book in the evening. And I got a couple of good books. They're Western stuff, you know. I mean, it's like, you know, real easy. I mean, you can figure. But after you've read the first paragraph, you know the whole story. Okay. But you know, I play like I don't know anything about it in my mind and go through the drill because it's easy reading. I'm reading for fun and enjoyment. I'm not reading for critical reading or whatever you call it. But anyway, guys, just wanted to do a quick little, or not really quick, that quick, but a beer 30, man. Beer 30 to quote Sanity session. Man, is it needed, huh? I mean, I am feeling good, you know, and I know a lot of people aren't feeling too good because there's a big change on in the world and all that stuff. But be that as it may, for those things that you're in charge of, take care of business, man. You know, I mean, don't hide from it. If it ain't going away, correct the shit out of it. You know what I mean? I mean, that really means correct. You know, that's like correcting it really good. So having said that, guys, again here in at Falcon Lake State Park, Texas, near Roma, Texas, right on the Texas-Mexico border, right that way south behind me. That way would be Mexico, and it wouldn't be that far across the lake into Mexico. Probably, if you actually went 1 mile, I'm sure you would be into Mexico a little way. And there's a place to cross right over into Mexico on the dam at the lake here, which I'm not going to do. Somebody asked if I was going to go into Mexico. No, I don't do that. No, I don't need to. If I needed to go get some dental work or whatever, I might consider it, but I don't. I'm fine, man. I'm muy bueno. But anyway, guys, with that in mind, one more swaller. I know y'all love that. I do. And then I'm going to go outside and sit in the sunlight and kind of pick up some more D. And it's 87, but it'll be, I think one day this week it's going to get down in the upper 60s. That's the coolest because it's got a little norther coming through, bringing a little rain, not much. And then after that, comes right back up to the 70s, 80s, and upper 80s actually. But anyway, guys, adios amigos. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. You know, just click on it, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want or whatever you wanted, and that's it. And then Amazon takes care of me. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths, stretch, switch, you know, do all that stuff. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. You know what I mean. You know, try to remain positive. And it's difficult because we live in a world of negativity, and we tend, naturally, in my opinion, to be negative. Why? Because that's a defense mechanism that's carried over when the dinosaurs were chasing our little heinies all over the forest or all over wherever. And if they'd have caught us, that would have been supper. But anyway, guys, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until tomorrow morning, adios again, bye-bye. I just want to see how fast this thing goes up. Adios, bye-bye. Actually, I'm going to start uploading it about 4:25 Texas time.